Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? This is something that I think we should all be aware of. You know, head on a swivel, know your surroundings, that type of thing. Have you ever heard of this term, knock and kick? Me neither. But this is something that I want to talk about. Imagine, okay, you're home alone, you're in the shower, whatever, okay, or you're just relaxing, you're in bed, you're watching TV, whatever, you know, but you got the volume down low, only you can hear it, okay. All of a sudden, knock on the door, or ding dong, you're like, not today, Satan, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, boom, your door gets kicked in, okay? Now, I want you to seriously think about this, okay? It's a scenario that we can all put ourselves in. Either you've already dealt with it and encountered it, or you can at least think about it, okay? Now, now, when you're home alone and you hear someone knocking on the door or you hear the doorbell, do you always answer the door? I don't. Honestly, I could care less, because either it's someone trying to sell me something, you know, or, you know, if it's just leave it there. Will you please? I'll get it when I feel like it, okay? Sometimes, you know, I'm in the shower. I'm not rushing to meet your needs, okay? You see this hair? This hair goes down to my waist. It takes me a while. Leave me alone, you know? Seriously, do you answer the door, or do you just pretend that you're not there? You know, you're relaxing. Leave me alone. You know, I'm serious. I want you to just sit there and I want you to think, okay? According to experts, choosing the latter option of pretending that you're not home could actually put us in danger. It's the truth, okay? I'm going to put in a video for you, okay? And it's a crime reporter. And she explains why pretending that no one is home is actually extremely risky. And she's extremely intelligent, this woman. And she goes on to say about how she's interviewed hundreds of criminals. And they say that this is why they will choose to knock first or ring the doorbell first. Make sure you're not home. They choose the hours between 9 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. Why? Because generally people are at work. Yeah, and they'll do it Monday through Friday, not on the weekends. Take a listen.
Hi, everybody. Here's something that I wish more people knew. As the crime reporter, I talk about this all the time. So you should not get quiet and pretend you're not home whenever someone knocks on your door. I have interviewed hundreds of criminals, burglars particularly, in my 31 years as a crime reporter, and vast majority of them tell me that they want to hit a house that's empty. They want to kick in your door when you're gone, take all your stuff, and leave. And it's terrible. If you come home and all your stuff is gone, people go, oh, it's a property crime. It's not. It's very personal. But it's way worse if you kick in that door and there you are inside pretending you're not there. Now you're face to face with a criminal. So the vast majority of these burglars tell me they like to hit Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Why? Because they think you're gone. And that's really what most of them want, is for you to be gone. They want an empty house. But they're not sure you're gone. So what do? They knock. They listen. No footsteps, no voices, no TV, no radio. So what do you think the house is? Empty, and boom, they kick it. It's called a knock and a kick. And there's a lot of knock and kicks, you guys, every single month in Green Country. So you need a plan for that, of course, if someone kicks in the door and you're there, but let's try to prevent that from happening altogether. So the next time somebody knocks, don't get quiet. Make noise. Go talk through the door. Can I help you? I'm not interested. Move along. They now know someone's inside. If you want, lie. for safety and say, honey, get out of the shower. Somebody's at the door. Honey, stop loading the shotgun and feed the pit bulls. I mean, whatever you want to say to let them know someone's in that house. Hopefully more than, it makes it sound like there's more than one person. Blast the TV, stomp around, bang your pots and pans together. But let them know somebody's in that house, because the burglars that I interview say once they realize someone's inside, the vast majority of them, again, will go find another house. They'll go look for an empty house. So I see so many cases, you guys, where it doesn't turn out well, where someone hears someone knock and you think, oh, they'll just go away if I get quiet and hide. And bad things happen. And I see this a lot with kids. So I would definitely encourage you to teach your kids, if someone knocks, don't get quiet, pretend they're not there. Make a ruckus. Because again, the vast majority of these burglars won't come in if they know somebody's home. Be safe out there.
So the scary part about this whole thing is, if you are like me and you choose not to answer that door because you just don't care, you're not giving nobody that time of day, it's actually worse. Because if they come into that house, into your house, my house, and you're actually there, pretending that you're not there, you know, this is actually making me second guess my thoughts, my choice of just, it's not being lazy. I'm just that person. I'm such an introvert, and I've always been an introvert. I would literally rather sit in my house all day, and I still do this, okay? I would rather sit in my house all day and not leave at all, ever. There has literally been times where I have literally not left my house for more than a month because I don't like to leave my house, and it's bad. It's bad. I'm being truthful with you. I don't like to leave my house. I am that bad of an introvert. It's that bad. I literally thank God for online shopping and for having my groceries delivered, because I'm that bad with being an introvert. Yeah. And if I ever came into that scenario with being face to face with a burglar or a bad person, it's like, you know, I seriously, because, you know, you think to yourself, well, you know, if that ever happens, you know, you're going to talk shite. You're going to talk shite. Well, I grabbed my dad and I do this and I do that. Would you? Because in the heat of the moment, you always got your gut at your side. No. Mine's not. You know where mine is? It's in the safe with my thumbprint that I got to put on there. And I keep it in the safe. Why? Because I got 2 8-year-olds and a 9-year-old and a 13-year-old in my house. Okay? And it's called safety first. Because I got 2 boys, an 8-year-old boy and a 9-year-old boy in my house. Okay? And it's not a toy. Okay? So just to be on the safe side, Sean and I put it in a safe, and you have to have our thumbprint. All right? So, and I know there's going to be people out there that are saying, oh, Renee, that's so stupid, you got to have it. No. No. It's not stupid. I care about these children. Okay? So, would I be able to defend myself? I don't know. See, I'm 100% disabled. So I don't know if I would be able to fight off an attacker. You know, I mean, it's just, gosh. I think at first, I think I would freeze. And that's just me. But I think that once my brain computed, I think it would be too late for me. But, you know, but it's just because of a situation that I was in before I actually froze. But that's another story for another day. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm out of here. All right, I'll see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping, and as always, fearless. Ciao.